Hey guys, welcome back to the Cocktail Club. Today you and I are going to make a spiced pineapple sour. To do that, we've given you some pineapple slices, we've given you ground cinnamon, ground ginger, and Mr. Consistent Sours mix. You are going to need 500 mils of rum, something nice and neutral. We're using Bacardi today, but anything around that kind of clear or almost clear sort of 3-year-old age. Couple of plates, and you're gonna have to cook off the pineapple. So a fry pan or grill, and 1/4 cup of sugar. Okay, so the first step, we are going to make a spiced pineapple rum. For this, we drain off our pineapple slices. Definitely cut some of that out. And best way to do it is to arrange them. You'll get 8 in your tin. You put 4 on each plate. Get them nice and close together because we are going to put the spices over them. So 4 on that plate and 4 there. Cool, next step, we're gonna spice them. So we'll start off with the ginger. You just apply it pretty liberally. These are both flavors that go really well with pineapple and go really well with rum, so it doesn't matter if you go a little bit hard on it. Cover that one in ginger and this one in cinnamon. And we're good to grill. Okay, so time to grill the pineapple. Really simple, we're just gonna put them all spice side down onto a heated up pan. And then spice the other side. It doesn't matter if you put cinnamon on the ginger ones or ginger on the cinnamon ones. We're all gonna put in the same jar anyway, so we just spice this side. It's just easier to go 4 and 4 so that you've got a nice even spread of ginger and cinnamon. And we're good to go. Let them grill for a bit and we'll turn them over. So we've let those grill for a couple of minutes. Time to just turn them over. A little bit of char on there is okay. It's a little bit of bitterness in the drink. It's not a problem. Turn those over, give them a couple more minutes on that side and we're good to go. Okay, so we've let those grill for a couple of minutes on the other side as well. We're just gonna take those straight off and straight into our mason jar. You can be rough, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna add some rum to it. Okay, so we've got our spiced pineapple. We'll grill that off. That's all ready to go. Now the next step is we're gonna add 500 mils of rum to that. Pour it straight in. Put your lid on. And just give it a shake. Sweet. Leave that sit for 15 minutes and we are good to strain it out. All right, so the next step, we're gonna strain this out and then we're gonna sweeten that rum. There's a fair bit of char going on there and those spices are pretty intense anyway, so you wanna just add just a tiny bit of sugar. We've just got 1/4 cup here. It just takes that edge off and just brings out the flavors a little bit more. So we'll strain that out. Ideally, what you wanna do is take the liquid out, leave the pineapple in. Any of the other bits of char and spice that have accumulated there, if we can take those out as well and leave those in the strainer, that's great, but leave the pineapple in. So the idea there was that the pineapple stays in the mason jar, the rum comes out, and any of that like over the top sediment we can strain out of the drink. If there's some still in here, that's fine. That's gonna add to the character of the drink, but you don't want those really sort of charred, gritty bits going into your drink at the end of the end product. So you can discard that. To this, we're going to add our 1/4 cup of white sugar. And I'll grab a spoon and we'll stir that down. Just give that a real good stir. The sugar should dissolve fairly easily. And then as soon as that's done, we'll put it back into the mason jar. This can spend the rest of its life living on top of that pineapple, and it's just gonna get more pineapple-y, which is really what you want from the rum anyway. And we're done. Okay, so we've got our pineapple rum, we've strained that out, we've sweetened it, we've put it back in on top of the pineapple. That's getting more and more pineapple flavor as we go. We are ready to make our drink. For this, we're gonna use the Mr. Consistent Sours mix. We'll put 75 mils of that into our shaker. On top of that, we're going to keep it really simple, just 45 mils of this. We've done the hard work already, so the complexity is already in the rum, and our drink's good to go. Get some ice in there, get some ice in your glassware. And give it a shake. Straight in on top of fresh ice. Garnish with a dried orange slice. And we're good. Spiced pineapple sour. Cheers.